Tilly and Jake, a lesson in kindness through texting. Tilly was brimming with excitement as she crafted a playful text to send to Jake. Her fingers danced over the keyboard, weaving words she thought would bring a smile to his face. Little did she know, her message was about to be misunderstood. Upon receiving the message, Jake felt a sting of hurt. The text, meant to be lighthearted, landed differently with him. The words seemed to pierce through the screen, leading him to question the intent behind Tilly's playful tone. Meanwhile, Tilly was oblivious to the turmoil she had unwittingly caused. She waited with her phone in hand, anticipating a response filled with the same cheerfulness she had sent. The silence from Jake's end was unexpected, leaving her puzzled. Jake found himself at a crossroads, torn between addressing the hurt he felt or retreating into silence. The weight of the decision pressed on him, complicating what was once a simple friendship. Confronting Tilly could lead to awkwardness, yet silence felt equally unbearable. As time passed without Jake's usual prompt replies, Tilly sensed a shift. Their once effortless communication seemed to hit an unseen barrier. The lack of response was out of character for Jake, sparking concern in Tilly's heart. Jake, wrestling with his emotions, took a deep breath and typed out a response to Tilly. His words were carefully chosen, hinting at the hurt he felt from her message. It was a gentle nudge, hoping she'd understand without escalating the situation. Tilly, upon receiving Jake's message, felt a wave of shock and confusion. The playful tone she had intended clearly hadn't come across as she thought. She couldn't fathom how her words had been interpreted as hurtful, and her heart sank with regret. Reflecting on her message, Tilly realized the impact of her words. It was an eye-opening moment for her to see how easily her attempt at humor could be misconstrued. This reflection brought a sense of guilt over her unintended harm. Jake, feeling vulnerable, laid bare why Tilly's message had stung. His openness paved the way for a heartfelt conversation between them, one that was long overdue. This exchange was a turning point, allowing for a deeper understanding to blossom. Tilly's apology was sincere and immediate. She regretted her careless choice of words deeply, wishing she could take them back. Her mistake had inadvertently taught her the significant impact of her digital footprint on others. Jake took a moment to appreciate Tilly's apology, seizing the opportunity to share a deeper insight into the power of words. He explained how a simple message could carry weight, influencing emotions and perceptions significantly. This exchange marked a pivotal moment in their friendship, highlighting the importance of mindful communication. Tilly sat in reflection, her mind racing over the words she had hastily sent earlier. The realization of their unintended impact dawned on her, sparking a newfound understanding of the consequences that her quick, thoughtless texts could have. It was a sobering lesson in the power of language. Opening up, Jake shared his personal experiences with miscommunication over texts, illustrating how easily messages could be misconstrued. His stories resonated with Tilly, shedding light on the complexities of digital communication. This heartfelt conversation brought them into a deeper connection, bridging gaps with empathy and understanding. Motivated by their exchange, Tilly made a promise to herself and to Jake. She vowed to be more mindful and considerate in her digital communications, recognizing the importance of weighing her words carefully. This commitment marked a significant shift in her approach to texting and online interactions. Tilly and Jake delved into how digital communication, with its absence of tone and facial expressions, can easily warp the messages we try to send. They realized that what's intended as lighthearted can often be perceived differently, leading to unintended hurt. Recognizing the risk of misinterpretation, they brainstormed practical ways to prevent such misunderstandings. One key strategy they agreed on was to pause and read their messages before sending, considering how they might be received by the other person. The conversation led to an agreement on the importance of seeking clarification when a message seemed off or hurtful. They saw this as a vital step toward maintaining the health of their friendship, preventing assumptions from causing unnecessary harm. Tilly then proposed a pact that, whenever possible, they should discuss sensitive or complex issues in person. This will allow for immediate clarification of misunderstandings and ensure that their intentions were communicated clearly and compassionately. Through this experience, Jake forgave Tilly, recognizing the strength and value of their friendship. Together, they learned a valuable lesson on the power of sincere apologies and the importance of clear, thoughtful communication in nurturing understanding and closeness. Tilly and Jake discovered the healing power of a sincere apology, realizing it was a bridge to deeper understanding and forgiveness. This moment taught them both the importance of owning up to mistakes and the strength it brings to relationships. As they moved forward, their bond grew stronger, anchored in a commitment to communicate with kindness and thoughtfulness. This newfound approach not only enriched their friendship but also set a foundation of trust and empathy, making every conversation a step closer to genuine connection.